Hey YouTube, this is Sharpn'd Blades. This is going to be a quick overview of the 3 new knives that I got. It's funny, lately my knives have been coming in threes, but as I start moving older pieces out of my collection, I started finding a lot of new knives that I wanted to try out firsthand. So let's get into it. Up first, it's the Custom Knife Factory S.S.E. designed by Anton Malashev. Couple looks before I put it down. And let's get into it a little bit. So at the business end, we have a stonewash drop point blade made of M390 steel. Have the CKF logo here and the serial number here. Other than that, pretty sterile blade, and the little bit of a writing that's on there is well done. It looks pretty decent. At the back end, we have a milled titanium handle. It's stone washed and is anodized in black. We have the anodized blue pivot. We have a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert, titanium pocket clip. The rest of the hardware is black, which is, it kind of blends in with the knife. So first impressions, this is my first CKF knife, and it confirmed my suspicion that they actually make awesome blades. It's put together really decent. It's really smooth. I mean, silky smooth. It's running on bearings, and it's almost fall shutty. With a little effort, it will fall on its own weight. So that's nice. So that is the Custom Knife Factory S.S.E. Next up is a Kizer Sheepdog. As a note, this was bought on the secondary market. I'll get into that in a minute, but I did get this for quite the deal. So let me sit that down and we can talk about it a little bit. So at the business end, we do have a chunky cleaver style or sheep's foot blade. It is stone washed and it's made of S35 VN. So you have the sheepdog logo here, the Kizer logo here, and the model number in the steel here. So at the back end, we have a titanium handle with these cutouts, or I don't know what you want to call those, but they are milled, so there's no rough edges here. Bronze anodized hardware, anodized pivot collar, and the handle is obviously anodized titanium. On the other end, we have a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. Following the trend on the other end with the gold or bronze anodized hardware here. Like I said earlier about this, I did get it on the secondary market and I got it for quite the deal. I'm not even going to attempt to pick this up on camera, but right at the tip, the edge is slightly rolled. I'll get that worked out with the landscape, but I got it for quite the deal. Action is pretty decent on this. I really think it's because the blade is so heavy. Once you get past that detent ball, it just kind of rockets out. And again, because it's so heavy, it falls on its own weight pretty decent. The pivot is running on bearings. It's a chunky, heavy blade, but I kind of like it. All right. So that is the Kizer Sheepdog. Next up is the Zero Tolerance 0900. This was also purchased on the secondary market. So at the business end, we have a stonewash clip point blade made out of S30 VN flipper tab. This does run on bearings. At the back end, you have titanium with a little milling going on and zero tolerance here. The pivot is a captive pivot, which I do appreciate. Frame lock with a steel lock bar insert, standard fold over pocket clip. Yep. So first impressions, it's small, and I kind of knew it was small from pictures and other reviews, but it's not as small as I expected it to be, or maybe just because it's a little wider up here, that even though it's small, it actually fits in the hand pretty decent. It flips fairly good. Closing action is a little, takes some getting used to, and I'll get into that in a later video. ZT-0900, designed by Les George. Alright guys, so that's it. Quick overview of the 3 new additions to my collection. Hope you enjoyed this video. As they get more pocket time, I will do a review and a disassembly and maintenance video. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.